Hello, my internet friends. I'm Ryan, and this is Demos in the Dark. I have been getting a lot of pedals from Italy lately, but it's like the coolest thing ever because the builders are incredibly nice people, and the pedals are really, really cool. And this one is no different. Tonight, we are going to be looking at the new one from Triungulo Labs. This is the Malombra Chorus. Molombra chorus is based off of the CE1, but the kicker with this guy here, on the inside you have a trim pot, and the trim pot is a lag control. You can turn it to kind of CE1-like sounds, but then you can also increase the depth like crazy and turn this thing into its own kind of warbly awesome beast. There are several different waveforms to choose from. Depth control, mix control, rate, tap tempo. It's pretty sweet. So here, I'm going to put it on a bunch of different guitar tracks as well as some keys. Take a deeper dive into the Malombra chorus. Let's take a look at the controls. Top left, you have a rate. This is the rate of the LFO. Next to that, in the middle, you have the waveform selector. You have 8 different waveforms to choose from. Top right, that is the depth control. That is the depth of the LFO. Bottom left, we are looking at a level control. That is the overall level of the output of the pedal. Useful if you have something really chorusy going, really syrupy going, and you know, it kind of takes away from your signal a little bit, or it takes away from, you know, kind of your edge a little bit. That's the levels are useful for that, or to do like a wicked like chorus solo. And then next to that is the mix control. Little note on the mix control. So you don't, I thought mine was broken, and I literally emailed because I thought it was broken. Mix all the way to the left is full on. Mix all the way to the right is full off. So it's the opposite. So that is that's the thing. I'll save you an email there. I am running a Fender American Original Tele Deluxe into a Benson Amps Monarch reverb. Sounds like this. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, I mean, this thing is deep, just tons and tons of sounds in this thing, and we don't wanna be here all night, so I'm gonna pick 3. I'm gonna commit to 3 different sounds that I really like, and I'll show you those. So the first one is, it's a Leslie. All right, so this next one is kind of a cool, like it's a slower, kind of phasey kind of chorus thing. I've dropped the rate quite a bit. I have chosen a waveform that is much smoother than the one that I used previously. Depth is, I've upped the depth a little bit, and I have also cranked up the mix some. All right, the very last thing I am going to show you is one of the crazier waveforms that's on here, but it's also one of my favorites. So it's the second to the last one, and it's a kind of a square wave, very patterned up and down thing, and very choppy, very cool, and it's really great for like super big chords and that you're gonna let ring out. You can get this cool pattern in the tail of the chord, and it would be great with like some delay and some reverb and stuff like that. It could really be a super, super cool effect to use with those 2 there. So you have just a very, very, very brief look at the Malombra chorus, and it's a cool pedal. There's a lot of really, really cool sounds in here. There's some very, very classic sounds in here. There's some very modern sounds in here. There's some wild sounds. There's some tame sounds. It's just kind of all over the place. And they all sound really, really great. Pedal art is cool. Cool company. Italian. I'm into it. I'm going to leave it where it was and play out.